In a small, quiet village, a father and his son lived a simple life. One day, the son ventured into the nearby woods and stumbled upon a wild horse. With some effort, he managed to bring the horse back home. News of this spread quickly, and soon the villagers gathered around, marveling at the fine animal. "How fortunate you are," they exclaimed. "Now your work will be easier, and you can ride wherever you wish." But the father, calm and thoughtful, simply said, "Let's wait and see whether this is a fortune or a misfortune." Days turned into weeks, and one fateful afternoon, the son was thrown from the horse while trying to tame it. He broke his leg badly and could no longer work. The burden of labor fell entirely on the father's shoulders. The villagers, upon hearing this, shook their heads in pity. "What a terrible misfortune! Your poor son, and now you must do everything alone." But the father, unshaken, replied, "Let's wait and see whether this is a fortune or a misfortune." Time passed, and war broke out in the land. The emperor's soldiers came to the village, drafting all the young men to fight in the army. Many sons were taken away from their families. However, the father's son, still recovering and unable to walk properly, was spared. The villagers sighed with relief for him. "What a stroke of fortune! Your son is safe while ours march to battle." But the father's response was the same. "Let's wait and see whether this is a fortune or a misfortune." Not long after, tragedy struck the village as bandits swept through, looting and causing chaos. The son was captured and taken deep into the woods. The villagers lamented his fate. Such misfortune, to lose your only son to such a cruel end. But the father, steady as ever, said, "Let's wait and see whether this is a fortune or a misfortune." Days later, the son found himself among the bandits when they attempted to kidnap a general's daughter. Seizing an opportunity, the son bravely helped her escape. The general, grateful for his daughter's safe return, rewarded the young man generously and even offered him her hand in marriage. The villagers, overjoyed, celebrated this unexpected turn of events. "What incredible fortune! Your son has risen from tragedy to marry into a powerful family." But the father, with a gentle smile, said only, "Let's wait and see whether this is a fortune or a misfortune." Dear friends, life, with its endless twists and turns, cannot be fully understood through isolated events. What seems like fortune today may turn into misfortune tomorrow, and vice versa. Remember this story whenever you face hardship. Do not lose hope, and when good fortune comes your way, embrace it with care, mindful of its potential consequences.